My first name is Prince. My last name is Drake. I'm a student at Full Sail University, and this is my presentation. Okay, so when did I first encounter music? So I first encountered music when I was very young. I always loved to listen to music, but my favorite genre happened to be hip hop. I listened to a lot, but it wasn't till I got my first iPod at the age of 13 back in 2009 when I discovered it sounds totally different when you have headphones in. At the time, my mother, she was very invested in music. I just never knew she made music until one day she showed me she made music. She made beats, and I was very intrigued by that. I thought, hey, let me try. So I started downloading apps. Apple Store is still very new at the time, and I found a program called Nano. It was at this point that I had created a deep emotional tie to music, because all the greatest music I ever heard, I realized I could make myself and be proud of it. You know, and at that time, hard trap music, you know, I would consider it now. The 808s, the slides when it came out, Waka Flocka, Lex Luger, they all started making a name for themselves, and it blew me away. I made my first beat, and my mother was blown away by how good it sounded. And from that point on, it only motivated me to become better, to now calling myself near professional level. Music is my favorite because, like a drug, obviously not promoting it, it's addictive. My first creative rush made me crave more, so I pursued it for nearly 10 and a half years. 23, turning 24 this year. I can put my emotions into, a sample, a melody, chords that I create, and get different outcomes based on my own creativity and emotions. And that in itself is just crazy to think about. Music inspires me because no matter what, no matter when, and no matter how, music will forever be a part of us, as human beings. And I want to help create the next generation of music, because it's gonna continue. It's gonna be a cycle. Just the thought of my name being in the music video or being mentioned by inspired artists who are inspired by me, and vice versa, motivates me to this day. And that's just, it's awesome to think about. It's a crazy idea.